welterweight championship showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Gilbert Burns. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Burns. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Let's go finish this fight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown?
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice hammer fist. The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volka. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 38 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice knee to the body there by Volkanovski.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body punches. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Try to establish that jab.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice punch by Burns. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Muay Thai plump. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice. Liver kick. Caught that kick there.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for the ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest-to-chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Visibly limping here.
Real sneaky body kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice kick landed there by Volka.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch there.
Volkanovski gets the tie clinch here. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Wow. The single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Immediately gets the underhook. Jockey in for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Burns' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
And now elimination. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
While we send it inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight. He will go out